Who doesn't want a strong core? Strong abs, strong core, that's what it's all about. So we have a plank challenge for you. Everyone knows that a plank is a great full body movement. It gets your core, it gets your back, it gets your shoulders, but there's a lot we can do to the plank to make it more interesting, more effective, really burn more calories. My name is Amna Khan, this is my husband Zohair, and we are ready to show you a dynamic way to build a strong core. So Zohair is going to show perfect plank position, and I'm going to give you 4 variations of the plank to wrap into this challenge. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so we're going to start off with the plank. Zohair's going to head down to the floor. So plank is a great move. It's really a full body exercise, but you got to be doing it right. So we're going to start off with your most basic plank, which we call an elbow plank. So if you'll notice, Zohair's shoulders is right over his elbow. His hands are up in the front. They can be clasped. If you want to make him a bit harder, you can actually put your fists apart. That's even harder. So you can pick whatever you want up here. You can clasp the hands. Then he's just going to take a big step back with his feet and come into the plank. Now he's doing a very strong plank, and I want to tell you why. Can you hold it?
I can hold it.
By the way, do you know what the world record is for the longest plank in the world?
I know that you probably have it.
It's 4 hours and 28 minutes, so this is nothing. So here, notice first is that his core is lifted. So he's not sagging down. If you want to sag down, Zohair. A lot of people sag down, and he's not lifting up. So if you want to lift up, a lot of people do this as well. So even when you get tired, I want you to focus on form. So if you're tired and you're losing form, it's better to tap the knees than to start dropping your back or lifting your back, all right? We're to put your hand on your stomach when you're in a plank. It should be tight and strong. And if you're not used to planks, it should be vibrating. So then we come back here. Here's a little cue. I want you to picture your knees, the back of your knees, shooting up to the ceiling. Really nice and strong. That's help keeping your whole body straight. Knees are all the way up to the ceiling. And last form, I'm almost done here, Zohair, is his heels. You want to picture your heels are kicking back into the wall behind you. So push those heels back just a little bit. Now, just quick, Zohair, if you can hop onto your hands. So right there, he did a smooth transition. He's in a full plank. Notice a bit, his shoulders have come back. Let's just shift you a bit forward, Zohair. Knees up, chest up. Okay, so Zohair's in his strong plank. Now this is the ultimate test of a plank. So Zohair, just hold it right here. I have a glass of water. So just picture this. If I was to put this glass of water right there, it's push, 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 up a bit. So that glass of water is not going anywhere. It's strong and stable. You guys should picture glass of water on you when you're doing your plank. Very nice job, Zohair. All right, I took off the water. You can tap it down. Very nice. Nice. Okay, so that's just your plank. Now, a lot of people, they're like, oh yeah, I can do plank for a couple minutes, which is great. Always work on making your plank longer and stronger. Now, we're gonna add some variations. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
So here's my challenge to you. I'm gonna show you 4 variations, and I challenge you today to do 25 of each. So you're gonna do a total of 100 planks, right? Very cool. Okay, so this is a simple plank up down. So you're gonna start an elbow plank, strong plank, good, beautiful, and now you're gonna push up onto your hands. Awesome, so now he's back up. So this is the up plank. Now come back down to your elbows, down, down, nice. And now back up, up. So this is a simple up and down. You can do a couple more. This transition, you wanna really make sure you're pushing your core up, nice, nice. So that's a plank up, down, great variation. So there's variation number 1. Each time you go up, each time you come down, that counts as 1. So you can do 20 of those for this challenge. Are you good?
Yes.
Okay, next variation, you're gonna come back down to your elbow plank, step out those legs, hold the strong plank. This one is very challenging. He's going to keep his hips stable and reach with one hand out. Reach and down. Good. Now reach. Now key that he's doing, he's keeping the hips strong. That's the challenge here. To not twist with the hips. Keep the hips stable. Good. One more and you can tap down. So that was challenging, right?
Yes, it was hard.
So that's a really, really effective plank move. You can hold that, try and do 25 reaches, and that's really going to be challenging your core. Really keep those hips straight. All right, so we're on to variation number 3. Again, this is a really nice way to incorporate more full body movement. Is you're going to be in a plank and we're going to step out each foot. So you're going to come into a full hand plank, Zohair, if you can. So Zohair, you're just going to tap one leg out to the side to the floor and back in. This is just a nice moving leg plank. in and out and in. So this is a really nice way to add some movement in with the lower body, and that's a really simple, nice, easy plank. All right, you can tap those knees. I have one last one. This is the hardest plank version that I've got. The fourth one, we're adding a bit of plyometrics into your plank. So plyo is when you add a little bit of air into the movement. So Zohair, you're gonna be on the floor in your plank and you're gonna do a plank jack. So you're gonna be jumping the feet out and in. Nice, nice, good. So here on that plank jack, it's not a problem if your hips actually lift a little bit in that jump. Nice. So he's really getting a little bit of cardio here. And if you did 20 of these, you'd be spent. All right, you can tap those knees. Very nice job. So those are my plank variations for you. We've got your plank. You can do it on your elbows or on your hands, depending what feels comfortable. You know, if your wrists start to hurt, you can go onto your elbows. Comment below. Let me know how that challenge went for you. And no matter how many numbers you were able to stack up, let us know down below. And let us know what other future episodes you would like to see, what other exercises you'd like us to cover. So that's it for the Amana Lifestyle Show for now. But I've prepared a free ebook for you to keep learning how to exercise at home with my top 10 fat burning cardio exercise ebook, so you can start burning fat and getting fit faster with exercises that are suitable for all activity levels. Remember to check out your free gift that's waiting for you at amanafitness.com. So go check that out and we will see you in the next episode, inshallah. Thank you so much, Zohair. Assalamu alaikum.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Very nice job. Great job there. Okay.
It's like in Ruku, you need to have the water over here, straight back. Actually, we should do.
All right, you can drop those knees. Nice job. Very nicely done.
You're crazy. Man, that was hard.
Shows it's effective. So that one was challenging, right, Zohair?
Yeah, it was.
Why do you have to say it like that? Just be like, yeah, it was hard.
Okay.